Hi there, Dana from Functional Wellness here, and I wanted to make a video for all you new mamas in your fourth trimester who have had your children under these crazy circumstances. And maybe you're at home and you haven't been cleared for any physical activity yet, and there isn't many places you can go, but you are wondering, what can I be doing for me? What can I be doing for my body? And so I'm going to show you today some movements and things to keep in awareness while your body's still healing and still recovering, but things to kind of prepare your body for the future and for returning to activity. So the biggest piece that we're going to discuss today is actually our breath. Our diaphragm and our rib cage move up 2 inches to make room for our growing baby. And when that baby is out in the world, our diaphragm and rib cage lower, but we're still breathing as if our rib cage is further up. So a lot of us breathe in our chest after giving birth. So we kind of have to relearn how to breathe, how to take up all that space that we have because we didn't have as much space before. So you'll need, I'll use a bolster. You'll need a rolled up towel, a rolled up blanket. And you're going to lower your body. It's going to go, the bolster should go under those bony points of your hips, the front hip bones. And you're going to lower your torso over it on the other side. Then you can stack your hands resting your head. You may need to move around, tweak this a little bit to meet your body's needs. Maybe place whatever prop you have going higher or lower, making sure it feels good for you. Something I like to do sometimes for people is, if this is too much, if this angle is too much, you can place a pillow under your chest or a block, and then begin to simply notice your breathing. Notice where you're breathing from and where it's going to. Noticing if your breath is shallow or deep. Noticing any holds in either inhales or exhales. Now, as the body can become more comfortable, it can melt further into the floor. The muscles can begin to soften. Bring your attention to your back body. Noticing that beyond the front ribs are actually the back ribs, and that they expand and lift on the inhale and lower and contract on the exhale, similar to the front. Send your air to the back. Taking in deep, slow breaths in and finding an even quality on the breath out. And just like our diaphragm that we breathe, our breathing diaphragm,
Our pelvic floor is also a diaphragm, and it's connected to to the way we breathe, whether we realize it or not. So here we are, we're going to connect the contractions of our pelvic floor and the releases of our pelvic floor to our breath. So let's take just a soothing inhale here. Exhale, contract the pelvic floor, squeeze it in like you were going to hold in a P. And the inhale, release. Exhale, fully contract and squeeze, lifting that pelvic floor in and up. Inhale, release. Exhale, contract. Noticing here if maybe you notice that your glutes are contracting here, or you're sticking out your rib cage, noticing the accessory muscles that happen to happen here, and allow yourself to keep softening. Keep finding a sense of meltiness into the ground, allowing the rest of the body to just float. And after 10, 12, 15 breaths, you can move, if you had a chest prop, you can move it out of your way, slide onto your side, and push yourself up to seated. All right, thanks for joining. And look out for some more videos coming your way.